This is Mr. Reuter Plumbing. Time and date are stamped on the screen. Today we are at 3935 Astrozon Boulevard in Colorado Springs, 80916. We are doing a video inspection of the sewer main. Access point is a test T down in the crawl space. Currently we're at the end of the sewer line, looking into the city main out in the cul-de-sac area. We'll go ahead and bring the camera back and we'll note whatever we find. A little bit of tree roots and a little bit of loose debris down the bottom of the line right there. Doesn't look like it's obstructing the flow at all, but so far the piping is clay tile, which means that there's going to be a joint every 2 to 3 feet, and so every 2 to 3 feet there's a potential for roots to get into the line like they are here at the end. Not the end of the world. It's absolutely typical for clay tile piping to have roots in there. Just means that there'll be standard, regular maintenance of cleaning the line once a year. Just to cut the roots back and make sure the pipe is open and flowing well, but very typical. Any house built before really the end of the 70s and into the early 80s is going to have clay pipe and need to be serviced. So nothing outrageous yet, but we'll keep coming back and see what it looks like. Just a loose piece of tree root right there. Line was recently serviced, and so there might still be a couple tiny little stragglers left behind. But that'll flush out on its own, so no big deal. Okay, nice long stretch of really good, healthy looking pipe. A couple spots that definitely have some root intrusions, but again, the biggest thing we're looking at is the alignment of the pipe, and those joints are all very straight. There's no big cracks or offset joints. We are about a foot outside the foundation wall right now, and that's the transition between the 4-inch clay tile material outside and the 3-inch cast iron that's running up underneath the house. So we'll come back a little bit more. You can see different texture in the cast iron and just some mineral deposits and some scaling buildup, but nothing outrageous. And then the rest of the cast iron looks to be in great condition. So only recommendation is to have the line cleaned once a year, which is, like I said, standard maintenance for any house with clay tile piping. The material itself is not in bad condition at all. Looks pretty good. Like I said earlier, no big cracks or sags or offset or collapsing joints or anything goofball like that. Line looks good, standard maintenance, and it should last for quite some time, hopefully. So that should conclude our inspection at this time.